All right, guys, we back. Listen, watching Big Craig, Yan Shan. See, I said it again. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop that. I like saying that at the like. I gotta stop saying that. Remember, James Charles? His career is dead now. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I can't wait to see my thing. That would be fun. Hey sisters, I still remember that horror meme. It's like, hey sisters, that shit was funny.
For most of the last decade, James Charles has been one of the biggest names on the internet. Collaborations with Kim Kardashian, record-breaker makeup products, and a fan base so loyal they will fight tooth and nail against any of James.
Wasn't he talking? Wasn't Jay? I don't remember what he got caught for. Was it talking to a younger kid? I think that would be the only thing he'll get canceled for because niggas don't really play about kids. Other than that, if he like killed a person, I'm sure his career will still be up there.
Haters. However, after allegations started piling up and his disgusting attitude became more and more apparent,
he's a dick. Oh, I did see a video where that nigga, it was Moist Critical. He posted a video about James Charles, like talking about this girl, about a GoFund. Was it a GoFundMe? And she was like, "Nigga, get your money up, nigga," or something like that. I was like, "Damn." I would have just said no. I would have promoted you probably. Like, damn, I know it sucks to see you struggling, but you spent all this money to contact me, bitch. Go get your bread up. I'm like, damn.
Following he'd gained started to turn on him, from allegations of minors being totally out of touch with reality and just being an all-round awful person. It seems as though James Charles' reputation.
He the type of nigga to give gay niggas a bad rap. There's some gay niggas that's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't like you. They funny. They still like dudes, but they cool. They chilling. It's these niggas that are obnoxious. It's like, all right, bro. Y'all got it. But whatever you do not fight a gay nigga. That nigga will beat your ass.
Has crumbled past the point of no
He's still a nigga.
His most recent controversy comes after
I think that's what the one I saw.
For sending a GoFundMe link after she lost her job.
Yeah, this the shit I saw right here. This was great. I probably like you could have just ignored it, just said no, or help promote it. This nigga did the top two. He didn't even he didn't ignore it. This nigga said, nigga, he did D. It was my bad. He did the letter D, not not because he's
really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I haven't lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help.
Either ignore, say no, and keep it pushing, or help promote. That's all I gotta say.
I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job.
Before we look at his...
Well, bitch, I'm trying. Damn, nigga. Nigga, I'm trying. Sometimes you gotta talk to a dude like a dude. Like, hey, bitch, I'm trying, nigga. Like, fuck.
Downfall, though, we need to look to the beginning. And James Charles first started his YouTube channel.
No, wait, it was James Charles. What a nigga like a school shooter? I'm not gonna hold you. He look like a basement thrower, a school shooter, boy. Hell no. And he was gay. He had to hide that. Well, you got a lot of gay people had to hide that they're gay. So, damn. You do look like a nigga that will show up at school though.
Before he'd even started high school.
Now, did he say "Hey Sisters" back then, or was that when he became more popular?
All the way back.
Hey bitches!
But it was a makeup that James was obsessed with back then, and it was actually music.
Dude, James call women bitches, because there's certain slurs. I wouldn't say slurs, but there's certain words you don't say to a different, like, culture or ethnicity or race. Like women don't like getting called a bitch by a man, but women could call women bitches. Like, but James Charles is a gay man that, cause I know he got the F slur on lock. I'm not even speaking about that. The F slur on lock. They got that. I don't even say. I try not to say it no more. But what about the bitch? Because I know women don't like getting called bitches by men, but he's gay. So they playing for the same team. So do that equate to is he allowed to call a woman? Can he say bitch? Is it the way he say it? That's okay. That's a question. Is it the way he say it that is okay? That's one. I think that's I think it's the way you say it. Because honestly, there was a TikTok where a nigga said, a white dude said, it was a funny ass TikTok. This dude said, why do black men like damn white women? This dude said, because I'd rather get called an asshole than a bitch ass nigga. I was completely surprised, but I completely understood what he was saying. It was hilarious. So I think it's the way you say it. Honestly. Except for the S slur. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's an elite word to insult somebody, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'm guessing the bitch word is okay the way he said. He be like, bitch. Now, I be saying, what's up, bitch? Is that when shit get wicked? Because you know he gay. He not one of them gay people that, I'm going on a whole fucking rant. What am I talking about? But he's not one of them gay people that I want to say hide being gay. He'll show you that he gay. He got eyes and shit. There's certain gay people that they're just like a straight male. I won't say normal. If you gay, you gay. But they look like a straight male, but they just gay. So it's like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not gonna lie. I lost my train of thought. Train of thought? Bitch. Let me stop being gay.
Robert's got a quick hair.
Oh yeah, he was gay from jump. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He came out the closet at least 2 years old.
He look around the room. He won't tell you his plan. He's got
yeah, a lot of gay people think they can sing, but they can't. Yeah, he was definitely gay.
a old cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's a cowboy kid. Yeah, he found a 6-shooter gun.
When YouTube started becoming more mainstream in the early 2010s, James's channel reflects exactly what it was like back then. Just random kids posting daft videos and not expecting to get any views at all. It's obvious that as an 11-year-old, James never expected to have the insane following he has to this day, and is now pretty much a mainstream celebrity. While he was still in school, James started out learning to be a hairstylist, but after his friends asked him to do their makeup for a school dance, he discovered that he had a bit of a natural talent for it. In 2015, James started posting makeup tips and tutorials on his Instagram account, then moving to YouTube in December of that year. Within a year, he already had 75,000 subscribers and nearly 500,000 followers on Instagram.
Hi guys, my name is James. For those of you who don't know me, I'm 6.
What's with the hair? I thought he had long hair. I'm so confused. He keep changing this shit. But that's what, yeah.
15-year-old makeup artist from New York, and I run the Instagram page, J.
15?
Lately, literally 150% of my comments have been, you need to make a YouTube channel, you need to make a tutorial on this book. So, here I am on YouTube in front of my camera, with my lights, with a whole lot of makeup in front of me, making a tutorial.
James had so many viral moments throughout
his clean
on YouTube.
BC, I don't know what that means. He clean though.
Like taking a ring light to his senior photos.
Okay, now you got the bun. Okay, he changed hairstyles.
Okay,
he changed hairstyles like that. I ain't realize.
In random places.
I try to tell you, but gay people love singing. And some of them can't sing, cause some of them are elite at singing, but some of them, you know what I'm saying? Some people, some shit. He's not that bad at singing though.
His fans, who called themselves the Sisters, were obsessed with James and celebrated literally everything he did, even if it meant surrounding him in a circle while he sings.
So I'm a straight dude. I can't be. I'm not trying to be called no sister kid.
Off key, like it's some sort of
you don't have a lot of
sacrifice. In 2017, James even walked the runway with other creators in the beauty community. He was quickly becoming more mainstream as the years went on. Even landed an opportunity with CoverGirl to be on the first Cover Boy magazine. In his YouTube videos, he even got famous celebrities.
Wait, what? But it's CoverGirl. I get it, he gay, but I mean, shit. Hey, he's making headlines.
He was quickly more mainstream as the years went on. even landed an opportunity with CoverGirl to be on the first Cover Boy magazine. In his YouTube videos, he even got famous celebrities to join him like Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Iggy Azalea, and Emma Chamberlain. His follower count just
I don't know who Emma Chamberlain is.
Rapidly, and by 2018, he had over 9 million subscribers. Brands recognized that not only was James now highly recognizable in the beauty space, but also his fans were loyal to a fault, to the point where they continued to support him, even through the upcoming controversies, which we'll see very soon. Anyway,
the grimace.
In 2018, James collabed with Morphe to drop his sister collection eyeshadow palette, and the success was insane. Obviously, I don't know anything about makeup, so I had my female researcher help me out with this, and she told me this palette was pretty revolutionary. It was the first makeup palette that had basically every color in one, and the quality was pretty good, apparently. The price tag—
Hey man, leave it to a dude that know what to do, man. Hey, he may be gay, he's still a dude though. Dudes know what they want, bro. They say dudes be thinking, man. They be thinking, man. So it was revolutionary because it didn't have one. I'm guessing one type for one skin color. It had multiple types for a different skin. Theodore, what the fuck? What's his names? Finnegan? Renegon? Sugar Cookie Dough Oak, Treehouse Lava Cake, Gold Coast Mango, UU Index, Movie Night, Freckled Soul, Cloud Warrior, Champs Ventus Redstone Wimple, Creamsicle, Daisy Fox Famous, Grampy, and Theodore.
Insane either.
I just called that one black, bro.
It's pretty much on par with every other high-end makeup brand. It sold out pretty much instantly, and by 2019, the palette had sold out 4 times over. It was the best-seller Morphe product, making Morphe record profits with $400 million.
Get your bread, bro.
And it $2 billion.
Now, do y'all call him Queen or King? I'm just asking.
Obviously, that wasn't all down to James, but
he's like, go crazy Queen, go crazy King. I guess Queen, like go crazy Queen.
A lot. The success for James himself was unreal too. As in an interview with Paper Magazine, he shows just how much the collab changed his life. That palette bought my house, my parents' house. It changed everything.
Get your bread.
He even did meet and greets outside stores to help the launch, with fans sleeping overnight in malls just to get a chance to see him. And
he was that famous.
Opportunity to practice his singing again. By this point, James Charles was pretty much household name to anyone with an Instagram account. But while his eyeshadow palette was selling out in 6 minutes flat, people were asking, is James himself actually that good at makeup? While business was booming, his comment sections was full with people.
He don't know how to match his foundation. So he not. Wait, what?
Noticing that things don't look quite right. Pictures posted to Instagram were completely different from the tutorials he'd posted to YouTube. And again, I'm no makeup pro.
I'm saying
the products are.
I don't even know.
My researchers told me that this is very bad. And even I can clearly tell that his face doesn't match his neck in most of his videos.
Yeah,
like,
okay, I see that.
The photo that I've just posted looks like it's got Cheeto dust around his mouth. And then he started getting laughed at for his eyebrows. And I know there was a trend at the time for bigger, more blocky eyebrows.
Fat ass eyebrows.
To an extreme. I've got big eyebrows myself, but even mine weren't as bad as his.
My shit. All the girls I talked to said I have like, I wouldn't say perfect eyebrows, but I have elite eyebrows. And shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like the only good thing about my fucking body. The fucking eyebrows.
James' skill into question, especially when he did.
Bitch, is that Zendaya? What the fuck? Yo. I gotta remember that. This nigga got pulled in the community. I was like, where the fuck's Zendaya come from? That's her though.
Make a video with Zendaya, and her talent was clearly a lot better than James's, despite her being an actress and a model, not a makeup artist.
I love winging out my shadows super far. I don't know why. I think my face is, I have a very long face, so I always like to wing my shadow out because it widens it, I guess. It's like major, we're both focusing so hard right now. I'm in okay shape with what we have going on a little bit right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
I'm surviving.
Wait, I'm still on my one eye. Wait, what's the time?
Oh, okay.
We still got time.
We still got time.
This doesn't look, this could be a lot worse, I think.
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this.
Did she lie?
James out. I don't know how he even got into makeup. He was so bad at it.
Well, damn.
The only thing James is an expert in is at Photoshop. He uses it in all of his Instagram posts to make his skin look poreless and his makeup symmetrical. He's even been accused of using the same picture of himself on different photos. Skin is important.
Oh, that's what, so he doing like one side, and he's like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit again. Let me just let me just mirror shit. That's
No matter
that's
how
crazy.
much makeup you use. Even celebrities who have their makeup done by world-renowned artists still have texture. You can't hide everything with makeup, and James goes to the extent that it looks uncanny and it's just clearly Photoshop. The worst part is, he doesn't even deny it. LeMayo, I Photoshop all my photos. It didn't photograph the way I wanted it to, so I flipped one eye at the other. Still looked amazing in person. James is literally selling a lie. I'm not one to judge someone's makeup skills, but according to a lot of people online, he's clearly faking a lot of it.
He's if he come out in a minute, it's like, nigga, yeah, this a lie. Shit. Y'all still buying this shit though. Hold on. Someone texted me. None of my hoes, so it don't matter. I don't got no hoes no more.
And getting more recognition than he deserves. Now, to be honest, none of that really matters. And
I ain't gonna lie, this dude look crazy. What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't personally care too much about his makeup
Okay,
skills.
this clean.
All
That's a hard profile
What's
pic.
more interesting to me,
I would have been my profile pic. Well, not with my profile pic. But if, you know what I'm saying? It would have been niggas' profile pic if they had that picture. That's what I meant to say.
is that he would soon be getting more recognition from his controversies than he would be with his makeup
Hey,
skills.
sisters.
Now look, I'm going to be honest, this video was one of the
Is it
hardest
funny,
ones
bro?
I've ever had to do. There's literally hundreds of tweets from James Charles apologizing for things that he's done, so it can get confusing at times. One thing is clear though.
He was born in May? Fuck. Respect.
James has an excuse for everything and
You
can
do?
get away with whatever he wants. Some of these controversies are petty, but some are very, very serious, with James being accused of being a sexual predator. Some of the first of his controversies though happened in 2017 after he was crowned cover boy. He made some very insensitive tweets about Africa and the Ebola virus.
I can't believe we're going to Africa today. OMG, what if we get Ebola? Could have got it. It's like you could tell when a person has not been around black people or just are just ignorant to the world. And you can just tell. I get it. Ebola was crazy, but where you're going probably wouldn't be near Ebola.
The tweet was supposed to be funny, but it didn't land the way he'd expected. And as we'll come to see, James has a very bad habit of only apologising once his partnerships are in jeopardy. CoverGirl had to issue a separate statement about James's tweets, and James only apologised after he was called out. His first apology was half-arsed, so he tried to apologise a second time, but referred to Africa as a country instead of a continent, and then had to apologise.
We're just messing up in life.
Again for that, just showing his lack of education. Then in a 2017 video with Shane Dawson, James is asked who is the rudest celebrity he's ever met, and has no problem calling out Ariana Grande, which he will obviously come to regret.
Who's been the rudest celebrity you've ever met?
Ariana Grande.
Not too much on Ariana Grande, but she's bad. She's bad. She's bad. She got a place in my heart no matter where she. You know what I'm saying? She can be rude to me, huh? Hey, what's up?
Can you talk about this?
Yeah, I guess.
Have you ever talked about this?
No.
This is everything. Hello, how have you been
It's
hyped?
huge.
This is GGG Gorgeous on YouTube Red.
Wait, I forgot what Shane Dawson did. Shane Dawson did something crazy too, if I remember correctly. Chat, what did he do? He did something with his cat. Oh yeah, he was wilding.
I haven't really talked about it because I really like
He was
Ariana.
wildin'.
I just guess I just had a really crappy experience with her. But I went to her show here in LA, and that's when I met Kim Kardashian for the first time, who was so nice. And I posted a bunch of videos on my story from the night.
What's quality
The next
so
morning,
bad?
I had woken up and she had DM'd me. I was like, oh my god, thank you for coming. And she was so sweet. And I was like, oh, I love you the most ever in the world. To this day, I don't really have hard feelings about it. I think she's so talented. But she had followed me and DM'd me, and I was like, oh my god, love you the most ever. Like, thank you. And she was like, oh my god, wish I knew you were coming. Like, I would have loved to have you backstage. And I was like, oh. This is right after like all my scandals started happening. So I was getting like a bunch of really, really angry tweets from her fans that were really mad that she had followed me. And literally 4 hours later, I started getting tweets like, wow, Ariana unfollowed James. Like, the rat gets what he deserves. Like, wow, love karma. And I was like, what the heck? So I checked, and she did actually unfollow me. Like, literally 3 hours after she
Maybe
called
you
me
just
in the
tweet
first
too
place.
much.
Probably. But I messaged her back and I was like, hey, like, did I do something wrong? And she literally was like, hey, babe, like, I just saw a lot of angry tweets from my fans and I would never want to disappoint them, so I unfollowed. And I sent back like a very like strong word message to you, and I was like, you have 100 million fans. It's really disappointing that you would like stoop to the level of listening to people bullying me just to like appease them. But okay, I've always looked up to.
Dang. One fan versus a million. I'm going with the 1 million.
Ariana, and I think she's one of the most talented vocalists like of our generation. But it just really sucked that like I was literally getting bullied by her fans, and instead of like just ignoring it and like building a friendship, she literally.
I mean, if you did something wrong, then
just, like saying that like, that's okay to do.
Yeah, she could have done nothing, ignored it, and just kept DMing you.
Yeah, like it wouldn't have been that deep.
Ariana Grande is just on a
so was Shane Dawson gay? I ain't even watching him either. So I ain't know you didn't make so that cash shit is even more crazy.
a completely different level to James. Just literally an A-list celebrity.
Hey, sister.
She doesn't own a follow on Instagram. And let's not forget, he was already under fire for his racist tweets. It's ironic too, considering that Ariana Grande is one of the most popular and
I mean, Ariana for the people, man. She's for the people. She's for the niggas. If you don't fuck with the niggas, we don't fuck with you. She's for the niggas.
Liked celebrities in Hollywood. Clearly, James just doesn't like people who disagree with him. Now, one of the first instances where we start to see James as an alleged sexual predator is during Coachella 2019. Gage Gomez, a male model and a friend of James, accused James of manipulating him and pressuring him into a relationship. At Coachella,
Ayo?
fans took several photos.
Wait, it
of
can't be
James
Ayo because they're both gay. Well,
together and tweeted
it's
them.
Gage. I'm guessing Gage. Is it AL? Because they're both. Is they both gay? I'm shaking it a little wicked. I don't really know.
James asking if they were in a
I'm asking a lot of questions.
James denied the relationship and instead said that Gage was a con artist. Gage
Con artist, or we did it.
shared his version of events in a video to clear his name, where he explains that he and James met in January 2019, and James pressured him to start a relationship with him, despite Gage telling him he was straight. James, of course,
Okay, so
denied the
it's Ayo.
accusations.
It's Ayo. It's definitely Ayo because he's straight and James not. Okay. As long as one of them is straight, it's still Ayo. Okay. I think that's the premise we getting. I'm gonna keep it like that. As long as one of them is straight, it's Ayo.
Post an explanation to Twitter. Now you can pause the video now if you want to read the entire post.
On me, we not reading all that. I hate it when niggas do these long ass apologies. Well, I'm not reading all that, nigga. I'm lying. Yes, I am. I wrote this is now and never again. I hope trolling.
And if you do pause, probably a good time to subscribe.
He told
to
me.
summarize,
He ain't wrong, bro. A lot of niggas be on a DL though. So is it really Ayo if he on a DL? But hold on though. Tell me when it's explore sexual acts. Sexuality. It would be like, but ain't this nigga still a minor though? I'm still confused. Wasn't he still a minor? I don't know. So I don't know if he did that shit.
want to read the entire post, and if you do pause, probably a good time to subscribe. But to summarize, James claims that he and Gage talked for 5 minutes and had been very affectionate with each other, and Gage never told James that he was straight. James says that Gage saying he felt pressured is a blatant lie and that he is a con artist. It's hard to say who's telling the truth here, as they are two completely different versions of events, but it
ain't got nothing to do with me, so I don't care.
Behavior that becomes pretty scary. James is continually accused of being a sexual predator throughout his career.
So he's still a minor.
Dangerous as those accusations are about minors, as we will come to see soon.
Or
While James
was
is still under fire for the accusations with Gage, Dramageddon erupted, with Tati
What do you do
Westbrook,
now?
one of James's closest friends,
Who that?
posting the Bye Sister video to YouTube. Tati dropped the famous Bye Sister video after Coachella because she was essentially annoyed at James for going to Coachella sponsored by Sugar Bear Hair instead of endorsing her own brand Halo Beauty. That's literally the entire reason she posted the video, over
That's
hair
it?
growth gummies. It is insane. Apparently though, this was massive news at the time.
That's
They
it?
have a pretty big female audience, so I can imagine a lot of you watching this will be able to remember this video dropping.
I'm getting like male and female. Like if it's a majority of them, it's a completely different thing, bro. You know, male. We don't. A lot of males don't give a fuck. A lot of men don't give a fuck. Women probably give a fuck. But I'll say it'd be like sports. You're like, bro, Nigga Luka got traded to the fucking Lakers. Nigga, every dude was like, what? You know, the woman wouldn't even care. It's like, I guess. But yeah, I see what's going on.
My girlfriend watching this as if a literal nuke had just been launched.
See, a literal nuke. Gang, when Luka was traded to the Lakers, bro, Twitter was crazy.
Itself was over 43 minutes long and got over 50 million views. Tati gained 3.5 million followers after posting it, while James lost 1 million. It's actually the reason YouTube—
Oh no, we lost. I lost 1 million, man. If only I could get 1 million. You know what I mean?
showing the
we trying, bro. We trying
counts in real time because the numbers were being weaponized. Tati claims that James was using his celebrity status to coerce straight men into sexual situations they otherwise wouldn't want.
Oh. Is that like when dudes try to get at studs? Hey man, I know you like women, but shit, I could bring you back. I'm guessing.
I was shocked.
I know we played for the same team, but I could make you switch teams. I'm guessing it's the same. I wouldn't even know the same thing.
Every man is a little bit gay, and that there's no such thing as a straight man.
Whoa. Let's calm that down. Just because you like it up the ass doesn't mean I like it up the ass. All right, let's keep that shit. Let's keep that shit real. Let's calm that down.
And you know, his dad's like, "You're wrong, James. You're wrong." If someone who is very masculine and has been with women decides that they're bisexual, that they want to explore, that's fine. Like, so
yeah, that's fine.
But again, it's just like it's not yours to take.
Now, if it's bisexual, is that AO? Because you like women. And you like men. Is that AO? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so though. Cause yes, they like men. Yes, they like women, but they do like men. So it's not AO. I think it should be only AO if a nigga says he don't like men and he do something crazy gay. I think that should be the AO. What y'all think? I'm really philosophizing right now. I'm really a philosopher if you ever think about it.
So talking about that,
I can't spell it.
Table with his parents
Bro,
was kind of weird.
why my skin like I'm looking at my
and things that
like my camera be like
do and like
auto.
I was just like, okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I am used to this around, you know, everyone else, but not his parents. Like, I thought around his parents that he would not behave this way. Like, it was just like, no big deal. Like, sucking dick and cock. Like, I'm just like, oh my god. Time and place. And you did it at my birthday.
Alright. That woke me up.
Around his parents that he would not behave this way. Like, it was just like, no big deal. Like, sucking dick and used to this around, you know, everyone else, but not his parents. Like, I thought around his parents that he would not behave this way. Like, it was just like, no big deal. Like, sucking dick and cock. Like, I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, he just said that out loud.
And you did it at my birthday dinner. And I made excuses for you then. You were talking in
what type of excuses? Like, yeah, he's just gay. Is that the excuse? That's crazy.
About things you wanted to do to the waiter. And when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross. And you said
that's crazy.
That in front of my family. In front of my childhood friends. I had to call every one of them up the next morning and apologize on your behalf because it was so uncomfortable.
The waiter that time talked about the
crazy.
video, aka Sam Cook, posted a video to YouTube explaining his version of events, and honestly, it's pretty shocking.
Throughout the night, James and his friend and everyone, they just kept looking at me, but especially James. And he was looking at me. Later on that night, he started talking to the other...
Yo, who the fuck controlling the camera? Yo, I'm gonna get mad. Yo, bro. Don't move the camera. I'm talking? I'm talking. Do not move the camera, bro.
At Valentine. This was on Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, he especially freaked out. Yeah, he wanted that booty. I ain't gonna hold you,
because
cuz.
asking me if I was single and that they thought I was very attractive. Or he especially thought that I was very attractive and he wanted to get my phone number and all that. But the wait staff at my restaurant didn't let that happen. He left and it kind of just went untalked about.
Sam then DM'd James on Instagram after his sister convinced him to, and the pair exchanged pretty flirty messages for a few days. Sam tells James him to, and the pair exchanged pretty flirty messages for a few days. Sam tells James that he is bi-curious but has never done anything with another man before. On James's last night in Seattle, he invites Sam to his hotel room.
I get to the hotel room.
Okay, bi-curious. So you're curious. So he liked women, but he wouldn't mind trying a man. Well, because he never tried one before. Now, is that Ayo? I don't know, man. I think that bi is such a. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
We say hi.
Cause he's not fully straight. Fully straight, you have to like women, and you keep announcing that you don't like men.
It's all fine. We ended up watching a movie, and after that movie, he asked.
What movie? Heated Rivalry. I never watched that movie. I just know about
and
that.
I was very nervous because I had never done anything with a guy, and I was bi-curious. So.
Okay.
I said yes. And we ended up making out for around an hour, and.
Damn, you don't get lockjaw.
Being honest, he's the worst kisser I've ever kissed.
We're just exposing niggas today. I see.
Way too much tongue.
Sam says.
Oh, he was. My bad. I did not mean to say that.
Confirmed that he was actually straight and wasn't interested in a relationship with him anymore. He tells James this over.
Oh, this is it. He made. So James made this nigga straight. Oh, that's yo. He was bi-curious, but after his interaction with James, he became straight. Oh man. This nigga James will turn the nigga straight, cuz that's fucked up.
And he doesn't take the reaction very well. James guilt trips Sam into feeling bad about the situation, but Sam did the right thing. He wasn't interested in James and was honest.
Nigga, I don't like you, nigga. I'm straight now.
That's when he got really sad and emotionally.
I want coochie now, buddy. I'm sorry. Coochie now. That's crazy. This nigga, he was so bad because he turned the nigga straight. So I ain't gonna lie. Dudes ain't doing it for me. I'm going right bear the blood coochie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's crazy work. Am I talking to Mike while doing this? I don't know if I am. That's funny.
Took to social media, and
oh my god, it's been 32 minutes. I got locked in.
Was that he didn't think that I was straight. He told me, "You're not straight." Like I'll throw up the DM conversation right here. And we kind of stopped talking after that for a little bit. And then he came back to me. He asked me for closure. After he called me for the closure conversation, he offered to fly me out again, and I declined.
Respect.
I didn't want to use him for his money or his fame. I thought that was wrong.
Real nigga right here.
He was telling me that it would have been wrong to go out there.
W straight nigga.
I wasn't actually feeling the same way.
I don't even know how I said it.
So I declined for the second time the trip to LA. He still went on to say he thought I was bisexual or gay and attracted to him.
See, this is where you fucking up. He trying to put on this nigga day. Since you kissed me, nigga, you are now gay or bisexual. You're not bisexual. Like, no, nigga, you was so bad. I like coochie only now. It's your fault that I only like coochie exclusively. That shit nasty. That's nasty work.
That pretty much went on for a long time until we kind of ended it at, "I'm legitimately not feeling anything. Please stop talking to me."
Damn.
So in this screenshot,
when you're drunk, the truth always come out. Not always. But I just wanted to make sure we split on good terms. You know, you're not straight no matter how many times. And no, we didn't. You know that though.
It shows him telling me.
See, this shit I'm talking about, bro. Nigga, you made me straight because you was so bad.
How I felt.
Well, not like bad, like you not bad as fuck, but you was like terrible at it.
And luckily I screenshotted it because later on he went on to delete and
I mean, be rude, but nigga, charge your fucking phone up. God damn.
Send those messages.
He one of them niggas that leave the house at.
He was guilty. So.
He one of these niggas. He probably one of them niggas that leave the house on 20% battery. Nasty. It's nasty work.
Those messages in the live conversation aren't there anymore.
James's behavior towards straight men is frankly just evil. He guilt trips them when they don't share feelings and tries to convince them that they're gay when they say they're not. Almost immediately after
he said he literally said himself, Everybody's gay. They just need to push. I don't know where he gets that idea from. I guess because he's famous now. That he could probably just get a nigga. A nigga don't even have to be that straight. A nigga on a precipice of being bi or gay, and him having money could just push him over.
James posted an apology video filmed on his iPhone in an attempt to get ahead of the curve. He knew his downfall was coming, so he posted another
I hate his hair, though.
apology to calm
I do hate this nigga hair. I'm not gonna lie to
his
you.
fans down.
To Tati and James Westbrook.
Do you think he'll grow a beard, or he be shaming this shit? I feel like he'd grow a beard. It'd be a little shit. You think he? Nah. I think he saved so much that he can't go up here no more. I think he could have a little goatee. But I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see it.
Everything that is going on and everything that I put you
He looked feminine enough to where I can't see him having a beard.
James pretending to be half asleep, and the over-exaggerated sign is laughable. He doesn't even try to be sorry, he just wants to try and clear the air. But Tati's videos...
I never looked at this earring. This nigga got a fucking, what's that shit called? Like a fucking, one of them like bobby pins or some shit on this shit. What the fuck?
He doesn't even try to be sorry. He just wants to try and clear the air. But Tati's videos
is it clean? I don't know.
Even other celebrities started calling James out for recognizing his behavior.
What's
Everyone knew he was doing it, but somehow he kept coming back. Even Zara Larson of all people reposted Tati's video and said, "I'm cackling because he hit my boyfriend in the DM several times, knowing damn well he's straight." And
see, oh, he kind of like a woman. Cause niggas, as soon as niggas get girlfriends, the woman start to come in through the DMs. I know you got a bitch, but is her shit wet like mine's? What? Nigga. That's so disrespectful. Yeah, he might be like just like a woman. He do play for the other team. He might be just like a woman because women are disrespectful as fuck when a nigga got a girl.
Got over 250k likes. A few days later, James posted his comeback video.
No more lies.
Getting 58 million views to date.
So he lies here, I'm guessing, but he gets 58 million. But I tell the truth to somebody else, I get 2 views. I'm lying. I haven't got 2 views in a long time. I've been growing tremendously. Thank you all.
James goes on to fully discredit Tati, ripping her apart and making her seem like a disgruntled content creator who wanted to get her own back about James partnering with a different hair gummy brand. James barely spoke about the accusations against the waiter, conveniently because he also had deleted a lot of the messages between them. Tati tried to save her reputation by posting the Breaking My Silence video, where she claims that Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson had used her to bring James down because they were jealous of his success. By this point, James had regained his lost subscribers and Tati started losing. She's never recovered and her YouTube videos now barely scrape 100k views. Now I know a lot of people don't care.
I love to get 100k views. Let me stop that.
Influencer drama, but the allegations now
make me sound jealous as fuck. I love to give it. I will be there. I'm acting like I won't be there. I will be there. I would love to get it. No, I'm going to be there.
Would actually prove that he is a liar and just a disgusting person. James says that he's never used his fame to manipulate anyone, but more than 15 people claim that's exactly what he did. These topics are pretty disgusting, so that is your fair warning. The first grooming allegations that came to light would be by a 16-year-old boy named Isaiah, who posted a series of videos and screenshots to Twitter in February 2021. He even posted several photos that James had sent him, but as they were clearly nude, they were deleted from Twitter.
So after sending me that first picture of his body...
Now, when gay people send dick pics, how do they pose? Do they pose like a girl but with a dick? Or do they pose like a nigga? But like, cause I'm imagining it's gay as hell, but I'm imagining him posing like a bad bitch but his cock out. Is that crazy? Bro, let me chill out, bro.
Multiple after that, and I'll post them now.
Okay, so okay, he posed ass like a girl. Okay. I understand.
Really uncomfortable, so I
shit, the nigga done answer my question.
16.
I was like, do you pose like a bad bitch, but with a dick, or you pose like, or you just posting the dick like a nigga? I see.
He's 21. He's a grown man. And then he proceeds to say, oh, but I didn't even get to see the, meaning my body. And after telling him, like, no, like, I'm not gonna send it to you.
Wait, he's 21?
For pictures and videos of body hair and me flexing and stuff. He proceeded to ask to FaceTime me, which I then said no to, and then I asked why. And this is what he said. It's sad to say that I asked why, and this is what he said.
Just watch you show up.
It's sad to say
Kinda
that
weird.
I can't even look up my biggest influence the same again. I've heard multiple stories about him doing this to people, but you never believe it until it happens to you.
The pictures are clearly from James, from the ones where you can see his face anyway, and as we'll come to find out, he doesn't even deny that he spoke to Isaiah.
This is the notification that I got when he Snapchatted me first. And just for further proof, he deleted the chat. I don't know what he deleted, but that's me opening his Snapchat. I went into the bathroom, and I guess he saw the bathroom light, so he started making the conversation very sexual, and it made me really uncomfortable. And I'll post some of the stuff that he sent me now. You can't see it because it's blurry, because I took it on my iPad, because I don't want him to see that I screenshotted it, but I'll post it right now.
Yeah, then you go too fast.
My iPad, because I don't want him to see that I screenshotted it, but I'll post it right now.
Send me a video where you take, where you what? Where you put your phone down in the shower, record hands-free flexing, showing off your muscles in here. He's a freak. I can't even see that one.
On what exactly James allegedly
Can't even
said
see
to
that
Isaiah,
one.
The messages say, just watch you show off and look hot as fuck, haha. And I bet you can make me finish by just flexing and showing off your hair, body hair, haha, without even taking your...
Hey, yo. No, it can't be. He's gay. But I guess, bro. Go crazy. Fuck, I mean.
The reason. I'm sorry you had to hear that. James allegedly sends these photos on the same day he starts Snapchatting Isaiah, which is generally just strange behavior anyway. He uses his fame to get away with things like this and puts the other person, in this case Isaiah, in an uncomfortable position. Within hours of Isaiah posting these videos to Twitter, James released a statement. Now again, I'll put it on screen now so you can pause to read the whole thing, but he basically claims that he found Isaiah on the Instagram Explore page. He added him on Snap, and after asking Isaiah for his age, Isaiah said he was 18. James says he only found out he was actually 16 when inconsistencies made him ask again. James's response makes it look even worse because he pins the blame on Isaiah for lying about his age, when Isaiah actually had it in his bio that he was 16. It just doesn't add up. Why send him naked photos so soon, which James does?
Oh, I'm watching Remember James Charles. His career is dead now. I'm trying to see why his career died, because he was like the #1 gay nigga in the world. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see why he fell off. I gotta understand what happened. Cause I don't watch him. You don't watch him. Well, you might. I don't know. I don't know what you be watching. But you know what I'm saying? None of us watch him in the chat. I don't think. Cause he PDF. Well, I want to see like who you try to talk to.
And why start the conversation on Snapchat and not Instagram if that's where he found him? The icing on the cake is that James now says he will ask to see the passport or ID of every guy he speaks to, literally admitting that he has a habit of speaking to underage people so bad that he needs to verify that they're not a minor. That's not
weird,
normal. Isaiah denies that James ever asked for his age on Twitter, saying that James even knew he was 16 and still asked him for nudes.
Oh, he's
but
a freak.
James unfortunately dug his own grave by going on the Logan Paul podcast and admitting that he would date the, and I quote, absolute youngest that he could possibly find.
Okay, so the thing is, for me, I'm 21, but like I said, I have the mentality of a 40-year-old. Yeah. So for me, like, I'm much more mentally and emotionally mature than a lot of people my age. I'm not physically attracted to older guys, which sucks. Like, I would date like the absolute youngest, like 18, 19, that looks a little bit.
Get this guy the fuck one out of here. One, you're on Logan Paul's podcast. Well, it's not Logan Paul. I'm sure he's long ago. But the youngest person possible. Wallin.
Older or like
you can't say I'm mature for my age and don't like white people. Age.
24 that like has a young personality. Okay.
There were more and more allegations coming out about James Charles that it was starting to become impossible to ignore. One of the most notable was from someone called Jake Cherry, who came with screenshots to prove James was sending him inappropriate.
So was he 21 in 2021? So he was born in 2000? I'm guessing. Damn, I was born 3 years after this
pictures. At least 15 individuals accused James of grooming and misconduct, with their claims varying in severity, but all portraying the same pattern of behavior by James. By this point, James couldn't hide from the accusations anymore and had to come forward to make an apology video about his behavior.
In case anybody isn't aware of what's going on, within the past couple of weeks,
I just don't like this nigga's hair. It pisses me off every time I see it.
2 different people, both under the age of 18.
Hold on, bitch. Is this nigga got a locking key on one? He got a key on one side, lock on the other side? That shit kind of hard. I can't make.
Saying that they had inappropriate
that shit is kind of hard. I can't make.
One of them being from last year and one of them being from
now where he fucking me up is why do he have he got one of them pins on this other side though.
In both of these cases, I had
he pressing me on accident.
Asked how old they were right away. Was told that they were 18.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what he doing. You complimenting the gay nigga. I said the shit clean. See, I forgot you homophobic. Gang, I ain't say you look good. I said I fuck with the earrings, and I just roasted his hair, and I just said. Where he fucking me up is that bobby pin in the back. I forgot. I be forgetting you on
conversation, and then later on,
I'm a compliment a nigga. I'm confident in my sexuality. I'm chilling. I know I'm not gay. I'm chilling. I come in any nigga I want.
Upon finding out, I was immediately embarrassed and blocked both.
I'm not gonna hate.
Later on, when I saw them making,
I hate the flat top that he got up here though. I have to despise this shit.
Videos about it and those videos going viral. My immediate reaction, completely honestly, was to be really, really upset. I wanted to get on camera and film another No More Lies video where I gather all my receipts and all my screenshots and try to tell my side of the story and then just move on from the situation. And now, looking back, that was so stupid because as I did more research on these topics and self-reflected, I realized that the receipts and the screenshots and the specific details of the interaction really don't matter because I fucked up. And I needed to take accountability for my actions, and most importantly,
you are like a thank God it cannot see what you say on screen because it's a full white screen.
Considering he went on a tirade to call them all out for
lying. You are like
He's a celebrity with 25 million subscribers, and they are 16-year-old boys. The power imbalance is crazy.
I was being reckless, and after looking back and finally
realizing, nigga, you was being freaked out, nigga. You a freak ass nigga. You just a freak gay nigga. Ain't nothing too crazy. You just play by the scene. You a freak ass. You a freak gay nigga. Well, in a PDF.
Why I was actually allowing myself to be so reckless in the first place.
Because you was famous.
My life, my friends, my business. I like to think of myself as pretty put together and on top of things. And I couldn't understand why relationships were the one outlier. Why were they not working? Why was this area of me so different?
One, you keep going after young little boys.
It sucks and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate. I do understand that with these videos coming to light, it's really starting to, not even starting, it's really looking.
Mind you, he could just hit up Grindr. He'll probably find somebody like 2-3 hours. Nah, dudes know what they want, so I wouldn't even say 2-3 hours. I say like a minute or two.
I'm actively searching for younger people to be in a relationship with, and I just want to say firsthand that that is absolutely not the case. My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older that I can relate to.
I keep looking at this nigga hair. It's pissing me off.
Unfortunately, I've not been able to find that person.
It's pissing me off every time I see this shit, bro.
The idea of actually being in a relationship became so important to me that I was willing to trust too quickly, miss out on red flags, and most importantly, not take the precautionary measures that really anybody.
No more pausing. I keep pausing, bro.
Platform should be taking before talking to anybody. And
I don't want this shit to be an hour reaction, and it's 34 minutes. I'm not turning into Dante, I promise.
Photos to himself to these minors within hours of adding them on Snapchat. And
I
why
might be
is it all 16-year-old boys? Because in this video, he's 21. 16-year-old.
I mean, he's gay.
Radar, yet he keeps finding them. The most important thing
nigga, what?
He's gay. He always claims that he was lied to about the age of the people he was speaking to. They claim to be 18 plus, but when he finds out they're actually 16, he wants pity for being duped. But when these new allegations from 2020 came out, revealed by my good friend the Zerg, it's undeniable that James knows that the people he is speaking to are underage. And worse, he actually likes them underage.
James Charles has been caught yet again talking to another kid. So if you guys may or may not know James Charles,
he got a Batman suit on. He's clean. He's clean,
as you can say. Well, he was caught again, allegedly talking to a 16-year-old boy. Now, these conversations happened back in 2020, but they're just now coming to light. And this one is a little bit more damning than the other accusations he was thrown at and he admitted to. But the one excuse he said was that these kids who were DMing him were lying about his age. But in this conversation, you can clearly see that the guy said that he is 16, and James even says that's illegal. Yet, he keeps on going and continuing the conversation by sending pictures to each other. Now, we don't know for sure
he
what was
wildin'.
sent, but the person who is anonymous apparently said that there was explicit pictures sent. Now, if these screenshots are true, this just shows that James is more likely than not lying about the fact that the kids were lying about their ages with the other victims.
Creators in the community are sick of hearing about James Charles. There's literally just one thing after another. A few months ago, Ethan claimed that they
nigga, he's a gay white man. He's probably extremely safe. And he live in Los Angeles? Where them niggas gay? Yeah, he's extremely safe. Here, Jay. Oh, that's crazy. A niggas put billboards up? Oh, that's crazy.
Podcast paid for a billboard in LA to spread awareness of James's behavior, calling him out as a child predator. Even Trisha Paytas, used to be pretty close with him, has turned her back and spent an entire 40 minutes dragging him on her podcast.
Obviously, you have issues. You have deep-rooted issues, I'm sure. And you could be the most talented, which he's not. He's camp, he's whatever. No, he's a vile, disgusting human. And if you're a bad person, you're still not deserving of all your successes, but you're also just, you're very mid. And sometimes when he's silent, we're like, well, you know, he hasn't done anything horrible in 6 months. Maybe he's changing. No, he hasn't. He's actually still being horrible. So I hate James Charles. Because we forget how awful James Charles is. Like, you deserve nothing. Like, doesn't deserve any amount of for now being a menace and destructive to, like, not just the internet, but, like, honestly, society, like the human race, really. And it's scary to watch.
Cooking it, nigga,
like a horrible human being.
Ain't gonna lie, that's a jump scare. Don't ever show me that shit ever again.
Police. I actually despise him more than any other creator. He's like an awful human being.
Stop showing me the picture. I'm not gonna hold you.
As like a content creator, like literally like evil. You live in this beautiful house. You do the bare minimum. You're a nasty person. You're yelling at your fans. You're yelling at people. It's not.
Hey, sisters.
Shows himself to be actually like inhumane, like so vile and nasty. He does not deserve his platform. He's calling him lazy and being
on that nigga ass.
James, you deserve nothing. The only talent you have is makeup.
This is why I love women. Am I in the wrong? Am I alone here? This is why I love women. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I lying? Am I lying? This is exactly why I love women.
This far is like
she cut the nigga up.
A mind blown to us all. You deserve nothing. You deserve nothing of what you have. You're doing the absolute least. You're not contributing to society. You're not helping the internet. You're not inspiring others.
This is why we love women.
Like all you do is make up and
and the females in the chat too. They love women too.
How are you ever telling someone like they're
everybody love women
stuff like that? You give the bare minimum and people give you so much. You should be giving all your money out to people because it's like you don't deserve any of it. Get help. I hate him.
On the nigga.
I hate him. And your singing sucks. That's it.
I knew I wasn't the only nigga that was hating.
Which leads us
to hell no.
Controversy. His vile video about a fan reaching out to him for help after being fired by Spirit Airlines.
This shit was crazy.
I just got a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and
I still hate this nigga here.
Here's the GoFundMe link. Any donations help."
Mind you, could have said no.
I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job.
This is an insanely hard watch. James literally calls
this girl
a lazy piece of shit and doesn't
even
laugh for asking for help when she's just been sacked. Meanwhile, James sits in his mansion that is literally so big his voice echoes after never working a real job in his entire life.
He never worked a real job? Oh yeah, he definitely don't know.
May I remind you that when TikTok was
niggas is unconnected.
Posted this video.
I'm just really scared that I'm not gonna be able to find you guys wherever we do end up going.
In the time that James spent making that video, he could have been doing something else more productive, couldn't he? Despite the insane backlash, James doubled down on his take and didn't issue an apology.
I stand behind what I said 10 toes down. The reason I made that video yesterday, though, was a lot of people these days do not have the make it work mentality. They have no desire to actually put in the effort to try to fix a problem and get themselves out of a situation.
Obviously, James just...
All the bitch did was ask for help, nigga. Damn, help. Shit, man. it's a yes, bro. It's a yes or no question. Are you want to help or not, nigga? Damn.
Annoyed people even more, so we had to make a third video that was an actual apology. Most likely because his PR.
Damn, nigga. Yes or no, nigga? Can you help me or not?
It literally feels like
niggas be straight dicks.
Script, and I bet he actually is.
And I called her lazy. I said she was stupid, and I said she should have spent the time that she spent copying and pasting the message, applying for jobs instead. This video was fucking stupid. It was rude, it was obnoxious, it was privileged, and most importantly, it was completely fucking unnecessary. When I saw that DM, I absolutely had the choice to ignore it and say absolutely nothing at all and move on with my day, but instead, I couldn't even tell you why. Her message just triggered me, and I decided instead to make a video about it. And I bashed her, and it was obnoxious, and I shamed her for asking for help in a situation where she was clearly really struggling, and this could have been her absolute last resort. I have no idea what was going on in her life, and I should have never assumed that she was just copying and pasting this DM as an easy way out. I don't know.
I don't believe
Literally could have just said no, bro. I'm like, bro.
Literally said he stood by
nigga
what
be
he
lying.
said. 10 toes down, apparently.
10 toes, nigga.
His mind now, unless
10
it's
dicks.
absolutely necessary for his own benefit. He even says he would help out this poor girl a little bit, whatever that means. James needs to get his head out of his DMs anyway. It is literally so weird. I only have about 4,000 or 5,000 followers on my own Instagram, and I barely look. He has 19 million. I bet if he was a 16-year-old boy messaging James, he would have donated. Anyway, that's pretty much
buddy.
I think he's just a genuinely disgusting.
That's all. That nigga is not arrested.
He's just stuff for so long.
He's a white man.
He needs to go to prison at this point. And I hope
he's a white man in LA. They not touching him, bro. He has to physically, niggas Gideon and Skeeter Jean have to literally catch this nigga lacking. That's probably the only way, and he probably still might get out. Like it's crazy, bro. White man run America.
TikTok and behind bars. Hopefully that is a
sadly, bro. It's just sad, bro.
Peace.
Yo, get this shit off my screen. The dumbest story. Nigga, can you rap the see this shit I be talking about? Nigga, can I at least rap? Nigga, title right there. How you gonna see that part? All right, W video though. He has to cancel when he gets supposed to talk about this at the beginning of a while. That's what I'm saying. But W video, I'm probably gonna end stream here too. But